Pakistan, which used to be former India. And the other half is from India, current India, ancient India, before India, after India. So that's where I'm from. John Foster is asking, have you been to the Taj Mahal? Yes, I have. Indeed, it was lovely. Well, lovely is hardly a word that captures the essence of this absolutely breathtaking, amazing piece of work, but it is lovely. When are you getting me my green card? I hear they're vegan in India. That's cool. Some people are vegan. A lot of the South Indian populations are vegetarian. Some people eat fish on the coasts, but generally about half of India is vegetarian. Maybe vegan, but there's also a lot of people who eat non-vegetarian, such as myself. I'm from Bengal, famous for fish and other meats. I don't know why I'm looking this way. I feel a little guilty to talk about how much we eat non-vegetarian. The transport boy. Love the train emojis. It's like saying I'm from America. John Foster says, cool, I got my passport. I wouldn't mind going. I had some friends that went to Mumbai and liked it. Ooh. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, you should just give it a go. You know, I would say the other thing about travel too is like it's what they say, like once you're bitten by the travel bug, it's like once you do the travel, once you do your trip and you learn something by doing it yourself, you'll be the one telling me the tips, you know? It's like you learn so much from just doing it. You learn so much from just going out into the world and doing a trip, and maybe you just go to one city and the surrounding areas. Like you don't have to put a lot of pressure. That's why I was asking about like what kind of timelines are you looking at, because it's not that, like even if you went for a shorter trip, you would still see a lot and you would still learn a lot, and that will prep you for your next trip. So I personally like doing multiple short trips. Like I went to Paris, but I didn't see everything. I'm just gonna have to go back. Like I haven't been inside the Louvre. Like I haven't actually seen like the insides, like the pieces in the museum, you know? So it's like I want to find like a good deal flight to Paris, or maybe actually I want to find a good deal flight back from Paris, because I probably want to fly to London and then take the train to Paris and then fly, like get a one-way ticket back to Boston from Paris. So like, and there's a lot of good flights from Boston, and so it's nice. But like take the travel sort of bite-sized if it's overwhelming for you to plan it out, because you can do shorter trips and look at more things. Now with India, I will say it really depends on your ambition of like how much you want to cover, because it's a very big country. It's like saying you want to do Europe, you know? It's a subcontinent. So it's like saying I want to go to Europe. People will ask like where in Europe? You know what I mean? Hopefully that helps. But just like in Europe, you can take the trains everywhere. In India too, to a large extent, you can try the trains. Okay. Which part of India are you from? I am from Kolkata, which is in the current West Bengal state. The state of West Bengal, that's where I'm from. Kolkata is the city name. And I was saying earlier how I was talking a little bit about my history or my family history, and that's where somebody asked if I'm from Pakistan, and I said, well, half of my family is from the current Bangladesh, which is the former East Pakistan, which is the former India. Okay? I love them. They're vegans too. She's from the west side of India. No, I'm from the east side of India. The state is called West Bengal because it's the western side of the state that was Bengal, which got partitioned into two parts, west and east. I'm from the western part of the state of Bengal, which is to the eastern side of India. It's on the east coast.